Hello, everyone. Thank you for watching another episode at Investing with All I See is W. Today, I wanted to share with you two more tickers that I feel will add significant value to your investment portfolio. But before I begin, I wanted to let you know that the information I'm sharing with you today should be used as guidance only, okay? Let's get started. So, ticker number one I wanted to share with you is Heat Biologics by the ticker HTBX. Now, this is a 12-year-old company that is based in North Carolina with an employee size of around 36. Now, this company is developing immunotherapies to activate patients' T cell response for various different diseases. And, I firmly believe, if you invest in this type of company, you're basically investing on innovation, relying on the company's innovative product that's coming out. And while looking at the company's product portfolio, I see a number of different products that are in the preclinical trials and the clinical trial space right now. So, for example, there's the HS110 in phase 2 for severe lung cancer. There's the HS130 that is in preclinical trials for treatment of brain tumors. There's the PTX35, and that is for advancing, the elimination of solid tumors. And also, Heat Biologics is also working on, a SARS-CoV-2 COVID-19 vaccine in partnership with Weissman biomanufacturing firm. So I feel like given their solid work efforts, the share price will continue to grow. And let's go ahead and let's look at, the current share price right now. So it's hovering at around $2.18. Today it went up by 2.35%, and it also went up slowly in the aftermarkets here. Let's look at the trend chart here. So with the one day, it opened at $2 and it ended at $2.01. Okay, let's look at the 5-day trend chart. Okay, here, while looking at the 5-day trend chart, we see that the share price actually hovered at $2.33. Okay, I firmly believe, the current share price to be able to hover above this price easily. Now let's look at the 1 month range here. So based on the 1 month range, I mean, we saw that back in July 13, the share price was about $1. That was very cheap at that time, and it increased all the way up to about $3.62. The fact that it's now hovered down to the low twos, the fact that it dropped down by about 30%, you're getting the share price at a 30% discount while knowing that, the company has so many products that are being researched right now in clinical trials and preclinical trials. So that's good news. Now let's look further out. Wow, so it looks like it's forming, slowly forming accumulation cup here. Let me broaden this out further. Okay, so we see this trending up here, and I really feel like there's room for this company to experience a potential bull run. All right. Now let's go ahead and let's look down to see what the analysts on Webull are saying. Okay, so based on 3 analysts, they're recommending a buy here with the target high price of $5. So that means you're capitalizing on over 150% gain here based on just financial analysts alone. Okay, now some of the product names are like the Impact and then the Compact. Very cool names being used here for that product portfolio. All right, now let me go over to a different source here. Now we're looking at Yahoo source. Okay, so as you can see here, it's the same data that we saw on Webull. I'm just going to go ahead and scroll down. I want to look at the recommendation trends based on the month of August. Of the month of August, there were 2 analyst ratings, one with the rate of strong buy and one with the rate of buy. Okay, so that's good news. Looking at the future of this company, I really think that if you were to purchase now, you're buying it at a very good discount. And if you park your money there, and if you're thinking long-term investing, maybe like months from now, like 6 to 9 months, or if you're like a mid-term investor, you're looking at a few months, then this may go beyond the current share price. Okay, now I'm going to go over to ticker number 2, and we all have been hearing about Sorrento Therapeutics, right? We all always wanted to know, whether this company will continue to trend upward. Now, looking at the data here, today, the current share price actually went up 7% again, right? And in the aftermarket, it went down below 1%. But one thing I wanted to show you is the fact that, analysts are rating this company a buy here. And the amazing thing is, I've been looking at the anomaly here with the analyst's price target on Webull for many weeks now. Current share price is $13, right? But we have the high price set to $30 with a low estimate of 21. So that alone just lets you know that there is potential for growth. And looking at looking at the analyst price target, I mean, that tells you right there that it's undervalued right now. And if you were to park your money there, if you're trying to go long term, this may be a good opportunity. But for like a day trader, I would kind of hold off because this company has shot up from like $4 to $13 within like a few weeks. So I would kind of hold off because the relative strength index right now is currently high. So you may want to consider, letting the RSI drop down a little bit before you make the investment. But overall, I think from a long-term perspective, this company will continue to trend upward, possibly up to, the high target range of $30 or beyond that. Okay, so those are the two tickers I wanted to share with you. Heat Biologics and Sorrento Therapeutics. I'd love to hear questions from you in terms of what are the risk implications if you were to invest in Heat Biologics or Sorrento Therapeutics. What's the benefit? How do you see yourself gaining on positive proceeds with these two tickers? Okay, well, thank you again for watching another episode at Investing with All I See Is W. Thumbs up.